wars of gods and men. I condemn them who believe in ancient fallacies and the heresy of thieves. Burn the unholy in your filthy religion, paganism and the prism of three-dimensional prison. I walk through the liquid of the 7 rivers and deliver rhyme schemes that cut like verbal scissors or arrows. The sacred science of the pharaohs, millennial prophecies of tarots, murdered cattle discovered near the crop circles of the land. While we fight wars for political whores like Mary Magdalene, the hologram plants his incision, apparition of the Tibetan black magicians. My composition will turn men into slaves. Holographic aspects of particles and waves propel the spacecraft in the Pleiades, dwell in the abyssal plains like the Horus of Hades. The wheel of infinity, the chamber of the Trinity, levitate is the 5th level magician of divinity. Like a pentadrone, I set your dome into the forest of Iblis, like the wilderness of Pan. The verbal hologram, the verbal hologram. My perception of poetical injection and ejaculation, the immaculate conception. My perception of poetical injection and ejaculation, the immaculate conception. My perception of poetical injection and ejaculation, the immaculate conception. My perception of poetical injection and ejaculation, the immaculate conception. The decaton, the hierarch Modron, encompass my soul in a beam like proton. I am Voltron, with helmeted head and lotus flower. Incantations, wind walking teleportation. I dwell in the body that can't be slain. The verbal flame, the atomic spark of pain. So I drain the energy from your chakra system. Watch me glisten like the sun, the chosen one, the cyborg relation. My shit is crazy like Freemasons meeting at Camp Crystal Lake with Jason. Complex wind, city of screaming metal. In the Vatican, I shatter him who walks on the plains of hell. The sacrifice El Yon, a dark fall for all who battle the mystic meditation. Taste decapitation and material contamination by the spiritual deviation. Translation of ancient civilization. Nonaton, overseer of law and order. The verbal slaughter, hologram walks in water. Immune to illusion and scientifical blows. Armed with black magic, spears and crossbows. Feeble attempts to apprehend the hologram. Overstand, I kill man like Rodan. So no man step into the darkness of the set. Study with Chinese masters like Jesus in Tibet. Staff of Moses, urn of ashes, morphing my soul into solids, liquids and gases. Gases. The immaculate conception. My perception of poetical injection and ejaculation. The immaculate conception. My perception of poetical injection and ejaculation. The immaculate conception. My perception of poetical injection and ejaculation. The immaculate conception. My perception of poetical injection and ejaculation. The immaculate conception. I call the hologram, just a law, enemy of mankind, El Dorado, yo. The lawnmower man smashes through your skull with battle axes. We whip ashes with the jaunty daggers and smashes, crushing opposition like we was fascists. Stigmata in full gashes, we bashes the faggots who can't attack it right. Take they sternum and then turn them into my acolytes. That's the sight of blood that make a child stop. That's the rights of thugs to keep it wild hot. I hate you, say to pray to a heavenly father. It's fatal, like a NATO military armada. We harder, warriors from Atlantis. Couldn't understand how raw the hologram is. The mantis who used the flame rod. You couldn't physically bruise the name God. We smash mics and blast too precise, and laugh as we cast the first stones in Christ. We smash mics and blast too precise, and laugh as we cast the first stones in Christ.
We born builders as life takes its toll. Legends of the 7 embrace my soul. Transported off the planet by a supreme force and sold to return on the day of Pentecost. I bisect the ways between heaven and earth and scramble messages from God into your church. Deception blinds your perception. My reflection outshines the other colors in the spectrum. The brethren, I cease the peace cause. We follow street laws, engaged in beast wars. The visionary bombs with military arms aimed at that motherfucker with pitchfork and horns. I shed alchemy throughout the galaxy to cause fire and ice like flames in Calgary. You're trapped in the core of corruption, left the fossil in my path of destruction.
Thou long black arm, great gun towering towards heaven, about to curse, Reach at that arrogance which needs thy harm, and beat it down before its sins grow worse.
We smash mics and blast too precise, and laugh as we cast the first stone to Christ. We smash mics and blast too precise, and laugh as we cast the first stone to Christ. I am the man who lives above the force of good and evil, the man that handed down the towers to give to my people. Live under laws of bald eagle, there's no tomorrow. Get trapped with the trench coat killers in Colorado. Blazing sport and feeling certain my days are more. Live a life that conflicts with the ways I'm taught. Fuck it, we bring it hardcore, raw and ragged. Your team must be hiding they balls like a faggot. I came with the light and gave sight to the sages. Black ink contain the right truth on white pages. Your slice faceless, subjected to a massacre. Jedi mind bombing your move like John Africa. We laugh at ya, the devil is the bomber. We unaffected and we protected by God's armor. We smash my